welcome to my channel. So today is a Tuesday the 9th of May. It is coming up to midday. I've had this morning, I've already had 2 boiled eggs. Sorry I haven't got a picture for you, but not that exciting. I then went to boot camp and we did boxing, and it was quite hard work because it was very hot, but it was good fun. And then I just nipped into town because I had to get some birthday cards, so I just went into the card factory there. Just so much cheaper. I mean, we sell lovely cards where I work, but they're just really expensive, so I don't mind buying them now and again, but when you've just got loads of kids' birthdays and stuff like that, yeah, card factory it is. I'll actually show you what I got. I also went into Savers because they have, I wanted to try this. Now, Mrs. Mummy Wright over on Instagram, I don't know if she's Mrs. Mummy Wright SW or Mrs. Mummy Wright Slimming World, I'm not sure. But she was doing a haul yesterday from Asda, and she was talking about these Unstoppables, and they literally, you just put, it says, shake a little or a lot, into the cap, throw the beads in only, not the cap, into the empty drum, add clothes, detergent, softer than usual laundry routine, ideal for all colours, textiles and loads. Apparently it smells lovely. This is the one that she has, which is the fresh, but there's loads of others, and I quite like this one. It was like, it smells like washing, but just like without the synthetic chemicals in it. Obviously it has got stuff like that in it, but it just smells a bit nice. It's quite, well, it has got citronella in it, so it's quite citrusy, so it's quite nice, very fresh. And yeah, I just thought I'd give them a go. They were just, I wouldn't say they were any cheaper because they're all on offer at the moment for £5, but they were £4.99, so quite expensive, but I'm hoping it will just make clothes smell a bit nicer, especially like sportswear. Darren sort of struggles with his clothes, can smell quite musty, his sportswear, so nice. I also bought some foundation. Mine literally just broke. The thing snapped and I was nearly out of it anyway. This has also got SPF in it. It's an ivory. I don't know if it's too dark for me, but it'll do. And I see a lot of people using on Instagram, using Insta Fix and Go. It's a 2-in-1 primer setting spray, so I think you can put it on before and apply before makeup to prime skin for a more durable effect. I'll probably just try it afterwards, just for now, just to see if it makes my foundation last a bit longer. I just find it comes off, it just never looks like everyone else's, so I'm just going to give it a go anyway. I don't know if it'd be a waste of money or not. And these were, my sponge is getting a bit like, it needs a good clean, but I will probably need to throw it away and get a new one. But I just thought I'd try this. It was $1.99 in Savers. It was a silicone pebble. I've heard good things about the silicone face makeup applicators, so I thought I'd give that a go. I also popped into TK Maxx. So I've noticed on Instagram everyone getting their skinny syrups. I'm actually quite well stocked up at the moment, but I did get a couple just because I like these flavours and I was getting very low. Salted caramel and butter toffee. So I thought I'd just put them in the cupboard for now and they'll be handy. But yeah, when they're that price, you have to get them. And there was loads. So if anyone's from Horsham, go and check them out. I then went into Waitrose, got my free coffee, black coffee. Really need that. I bought some spinach because I'm pretty much out. I stocked up on some quark. They're 90p in my Waitrose. I don't know. I think others have said they're cheaper. Kate said they were cheaper. So I don't know if they've gone up or whether it is just because we're like a suburb of London, aren't we? But I bought 4 packets of those. Well, we're not a suburb of London at all, actually, but we're closer to London. They bump the prices up. I've noticed a lot of things that people say prices, and then when I go to get them, they always seem to be more. Rachel's Organic Creamy. These aren't for me. These are for Sydney and Darren. Kids are going through yogurts quite quickly. Ralph's okay at the moment. I bought lots of soya yogurts for him, but he seems to be going through yogurts quite quickly. But it's good. It's not too bad. Obviously need it. And this was on offer, the Arla, $1.69. Not a massive difference because it's only £2 normally. But I just thought I'd get it because I do like this one. It's quite creamy and I can't seem to get it anywhere else apart from Waitrose. So I thought I'd have that for today because it's got to be used up today. Even though I'm usually a bit of a play it by sniff really. Also pizza was $2.95, one of the big rectangles, not that cheap compared to some places, but I thought, do you know what, it's swimming tonight, it's quick and easy, I might just put some peppers and that on there for them. Not for me, that is not very Slim and Well friendly. I just wouldn't work out the sins on that. And then I bought some salad. This was 75p, and these usually, even though the date's today, they usually last a couple of days. Again, play it by ear. And stir fry, I think I might have for myself tonight. I think I might do salmon. I might cook the salmon up shortly and have then the stir fry with it. And Darren can have some stir fry with leftovers from yesterday. And her can serve his with rice, because I'm thinking about doing an SP day. I'm feeling really bloated. I thought it was because I had a few drinks at the weekend. As I said, Monday I went out and we went to a flaming grill and I had a surf and turf and I swapped the chips for a jacket potato, which I know they don't deep fry there, and also with the salad as well instead of peas. And the scampi I gave a couple of bits to Darren, so I just had one piece of scampi. So I probably just allow him for the oil on the steak and that, which I know they just spray, because I used to work in a flaming grill not that long ago and they just spray it, and it doesn't taste oily at all. But then I had Prosecco, and it possibly could have taken me over my sins. So I say flexi sins, but otherwise the rest of the time I have been on it. I'm not worried about weighing because I've been out this Monday, had a really lovely day. I've had a few G&Ts. I had, one G&T and then a Prosecco, all within my sins. So Saturday night I had a G&T, getting my days mixed up because of the bank holiday. Saturday night I had a G&T, one of the can ones. And then on Sunday I had a couple of glasses of Prosecco, which was all within my sin allowance. And I just don't know if it's the sun that's maybe, because I always get bloated in the sun. I hold onto water retention when it heats up. I'm not actually that keen on the summer. I don't mind it when it's cool and sunny and it's fine, but as soon as it gets hot, my body just swells up. My fingers swell up, my ring already, even though it's got looser since I've lost weight, it's starting to feel a little bit, my fingers feel puffy. But I did think, is it because of the drink? I mean, yeah, it could have been. But no, today I still feel bloated, so that is why I'm doing an SP day. And I think I'm going to do another one tomorrow, and then I've got weigh day Friday. It might help with the weight loss, I don't know. I just feel a bit, after last week, I just thought, do you know what? I thought I could just, I never thought like, oh, sod it, forget it. Like, I'm just going to enjoy this weekend and go completely off plan. I never thought that at all. I stayed on plan because I do want to try and get a loss. I do want to lose more weight, obviously. But I want to try and sort of just enjoy my journey. And if it means I'm going to hold on to water retention, then so be it. But hopefully I'll get that whoosh effect. Come September when it's cooler, it'll all come off. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happens this Friday. With the British weather, I don't know. It'll be raining it's meant to rain actually soon, I think. Anyway, I'm waffling. So yeah, that's what I bought. I just thought I'd show you. I am now going to have a shower because I still feel really sweaty. I'm going to wash my clothes and try this. I'm quite excited actually to try this. And I will let you know what they smell like. What my clothes smells like. But I just want something a bit different. I use non-bio, apart from whites. Someone on here, and thank you very much, I cannot remember who it was, but someone on here recommended Persil Bio for whites. Sydney's school t-shirts, I mean, apart from the stains, which I do try and get off beforehand, but if I miss any, they don't always come off. It's brilliant. It's brilliant stuff. And it seems so far, touch wood, it hasn't affected his skin. So we're going to carry on with that. I'm only using it for whites. I'm carrying on 9bio with everything else. And if it does start to irritate his skin, I'll stop using it. I'll just use it on our bedding because we have white bedding. But yeah, that helped lots. I've tried 9bio before, like Tesco's own, it hasn't worked, but Persil did. But if anyone has any cheaper recommendations, they will be appreciated. I'm waffling now. I'm going to go and have a shower and then I'm going to make some lunch. And here's my lunch. I've got salad with lots of lettuce, cucumber and tomatoes, and I've topped off some ham and some balsamic vinegar. So I've just made a snack for this evening. It's the grape nut cheesecake. I've added 40 grams of grape nut, which is my healthy extra B. And I've also put a little bit of hot water in there and a tablespoon of the Lotus Biscoff spread, which is 4.5 sins. I've got quark in here and I've added a little bit of skinny syrup, which is the toffee, English toffee one. Actually, it's a different make, but it's exactly along the same lines. And I've topped it with blueberries, which are speed. So yeah, that's my first healthy extra B for the day. But as I said, I'm not eating this till this evening, just get it ready and I'll put that in the fridge. I've still got another healthy extra B if I want it, so I might have a hi-fi bar now and maybe one again later when I get back from swimming. But yeah, I've also eaten a pear as well. I forgot to show you that. I've just had that with my ham salad. So yeah, so far a good SP day. So I just wanted to come on here quickly. First of all, I used that silicone makeup applicator, and I have to say it's really good. It's better than my sponge. It really makes a smooth like covering, so totally recommend it. Mine was from Savers. It was £1.99, but I'm sure you can get them probably Primark and places like that. Superdrug. I mean, I don't know, I haven't seen them before, but I haven't really looked before. So yeah, silicone like a sponge. It's just literally the size of like that, like a pebble. Yeah, really good. And also it's much more sort of more hygienic as well, because you can wipe it down and let it dry, whereas the sponge obviously absorbs all the dirt. And I notice when I don't clean my sponges that often, which I should do, my skin, it gets outbreaks. So just thought I'd recommend that. I also just wanted to quickly, because I've got to go and do the school run in a minute, talk about, I've ordered with like JD Seasonings and Spice and Tice, and I continue to order with them because I love both their brands. Just they're quick and easy, and some really good recipe ideas, but also you can sort of make your own up as well. But a brand that, it was actually the Budget Slimmers that brought it to my attention. They did a whole video on it, so I'm going to try and tag their video below because they have also got a 10% discount code. They're not sponsored by them or anything like that, but they just came across them when they're out one day, local to where they are, and they've done a whole video on it, and a lot of their recipes are now probably going to feature this as well. But I went over to the website. It's called The Greedy Fox, thegreedyfox.com, and basically there's loads of recipes on there. There's a whole story behind it, but as I said, the Budget Slimmers have already talked about that. So I'm just going to tell you what I've ordered. I ordered the Mediterranean, which I actually used this last night. You can see it. Yeah, Mediterranean seasoning, perfect with meat, fish or veg. Excuse my nails, a bit scabby. I need to get them done. And it has got lots of ingredients and they're all sin free. And I used it last night. I literally couldn't decide what to have for dinner last night. So I fried up some chicken. Actually, I'd already done the chicken was done. It was just cooked in the oven because I had to use it up. I just fried some onion, peppers, courgettes, mushrooms, added this in, so literally a tablespoon I added in, and then I added passato. I did also add some more in and some salt and pepper just for a little bit more seasoning, and served it with some pasta, and it was yummy. I was going to put cheese on it, but I think I probably had enough for cheese on the top of my healthy extra A, and I didn't really want to sin anymore. So I didn't have cheese, but Darren did, and he said it was really nice. And it just kind of just gave a little bit of like an Italian kind of seasoning, but I really think it will go well with fish. Just maybe just sprinkle it on the top with the fish and cook it in the oven. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying that with some fish. I also bought the barbecue. Now I did actually use this at the weekend. We made burgers a couple of days, but one of the days I used the barbecue seasoning. Really nice, and the kids liked it, so it wasn't too spicy for them, because some of them have been a bit spicy for them, but they really liked it. I mean, I was a little bit cautious about how much I put in because I didn't know how hot it would be, but yeah, really liked it. It's got just seasoning, a little bit of a kick, but not too much, but you could obviously add more to get more of a kick. But yeah, I mean, I literally used like a tablespoon, and there's going to be at least, I reckon, four or five servings in there for each batch, and I made quite a lot of burgers, so yeah, definitely recommend that one. Now this is one I'm really excited about. I haven't tried it as yet. This is the Moroccan seasoning. I love Moroccan food, and just trying to get the seasons, I can never get the flavours, so I'm really excited to try this. I'm going to serve it probably with some lamb or chicken, with like chickpeas and maybe some aubergines and courgettes, tin tomatoes, onion. But I will do a video on it, and I will let you know. But I'm just going to open it up and smell it actually. Just watching the clock for time. Oh my gosh. Sorry, that was my video, my alarm going off to go and pick up Sydney. So I will finish with this one. But yeah, there's the Moroccan one. And then the last one I got, because I love my creamy Cajun pasta, is Cajun seasoning. Because I make it a lot, always love having Cajun seasoning. And I'm going to smell it. The Moroccan one is just lovely. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's nice. It's got herbs as well in this one, so that will go really well. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about it. But head over to the Budget Slimmers. I'll put the link in. I'll try and find the video, but I'll put the link in with the video where they're talking about it, and you can watch it all over on their channel. Cath and Laura are just lovely, and I'm so glad that they shared this with me, this brand, because I love seasonings food. I love making things from scratch, but also as I said, on the website there's lots and lots of recipes on there, so go and have a look there's loads of different flavourings and things like that, seasonings that you can choose from. So I just chose 4, and yeah, I can't wait to try them out.
And here's my dinner. I've got stir fry, which is all speed vegetables, which I cooked in with some ginger and soy sauce, and also sweet chili sauce, which is a tablespoon for 1.5 sins. I've also got some salmon fillet, which I seasoned with 7 Thai spice, which is free. I baked that in the oven, and so really good SP dinner. I also had my grape nut cheesecake, which was my healthy extra B, and I've also had 2 hi-fi bars earlier, along with some strawberries, sort of between lunch and dinner, because I was working tonight. So yeah, a really good SP day. I've ended the day on 6 sins in total, so I'm really pleased. So thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give us a thumbs up, and I shall speak to you very soon. Take care. Bye.